Or you have a good enough lead on these fools. Just get to the finish. Whoa! How did that happen? My fellow drivers, I'm VIP Race Car, and welcome to another episode of Asphalt Xtreme Rally Racing. Now, before we get into this, last episode I told you guys that I had a new car to unveil. And so, I'm not lying. I really have a new car to unveil. And so, we're just gonna skip to new categories. And there it is right there. The car that I've been waiting to unveil to you guys. The Mercedes-Benz Touring 2016. Damn, that thing is so fly. And so, this car is not the only thing that's new. I'm gonna be trying out a couple multiplayer races to see how the lobbies in this game are working out. And so yeah, I'm gonna be sticking. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, I actually had another car to unveil, this Mitsubishi R5. Yeah, it's not as good looking as the Mercedes, but it's a spiffy little thing nonetheless. And so, what we're gonna do is we're gonna hop into the multiplayer lobby, and we're gonna see what's cracking. And I'll see you guys at the starting line for the first stage. And here we go with the first stage of the video, my fellow drivers. And as you can see, my shiny new Mercedes AMG C63 isn't so shiny anymore due to all the dirt and shit from the track. And just to let you guys know, this thing is more powerful than the rest of the cars in my fleet. So it ain't gonna be a surprise that this thing quickly becomes one of my favorite cars in the game. And I'm obviously still not used to the track because I keep running into the wall. But then again, any professional driver of the game who is still like an amateur would consistently run into the walls as well. I'm really killing it with these mid-air spins too. If anything, I say that's becoming my favorite trick. And I get this is supposed to be like areas of the map that's supposed to like slow you down, but I don't get why you have to add so many. Like, that stuff right there is but piss a player off. Jesus Christ, I don't know why I keep running into the walls. You would think with a player that's played this game as much as I have, I would have mastered this track by now. I had the perfect opportunity to do a flat spin right there. And so yeah, after I do the series, I don't know what game I'm gonna do next. Right now I'm just trying to enjoy the most of it right now while I still can. Wait, what? This dude was just sitting at the line waiting for me to pass. That is just disrespectful, my fellow drivers. I get it's supposed to be like good sportsmanship or whatever, but come on, you could have just taken that win. Whew. Already this video is going pretty good, my fellow drivers. And as you can see, the health on this car has went down quite significantly. Anyways, we're just gonna go ahead and skip to the next stage, and I will see you guys at the starting line for stage 2. And here we go for stage 2, my fellow drivers. And as you can see, I have the exact same car from the first race in the video. And as you can see, I've taken the lead for once in a multiplayer race, but the guy behind me has the exact same car, and he doesn't appear to be letting up. He wants this lead. And unfortunately, he gets by me. But I'm sticking with him, my fellow drivers. I'm not letting him getting away with this one. I can't believe I finally have finally keeping up with the competition in a damn multiplayer race in an Asphalt game. This is off the chain right here. Bruh. Oh, and he knocked me. That battle was so intense. Alrighty, my fellow drivers, what do y'all say we just pretend that little fuckery never happened? And come on, son. Seriously. Like, that is just one of those mistakes that are easily avoidable, but we choose to make anyway. Forgive me, because I'm only human. Just like every other stunt driver in the world is. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch up with the leader, but if I go hard enough, I should be able to, like, at least get second. Come on, son, he is right there. Ah, if only if I had enough NOS. If only I had enough NOS, I'd be able to skirt around it. Good mid-air spin. Although that didn't do shit for me. I got into the mud pit, and that slowed me down almost as much as it slowed him down. And there's no possible way I'm gonna be able to get around him. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna be able to catch him. I might as well just go ahead and just make it to the finish line. I've heard of you ain't first, you're last, but sometimes it's good to place last than to not place at all. Well, thankfully for you guys, we still got a couple more stages to go until I can finally call it a day. Now we'll see you guys at the starting line for stage 3. Alright, my fellow drivers, here we go for stage 3 of the video. And there goes the asshole that took me out in the previous race. Let's see if I can't get my revenge on him in this one. Jesus. Homeboy in the Mini Cooper just screwing up my momentum. I don't know what it is. I don't know why the Mini Cooper in this game is relatively regular medium size when they're relatively known to be small. Well, because it's in the name, Mini Cooper. I mean, seriously. Yeah, I think it's definitely safe to say that I'm not gonna be mastering these hairpin turns in the game. Because they come up on you so unexpectedly. And even when you do expect them, you don't get through them perfectly. Doing everything I can to keep up with these guys. think that's one of the trickiest parts about navigating the Xtreme, because just one wrong move and you might be careening into one of the pillars, which could immediately end your day. Well, I think there's no need for me to say that I definitely lost this one, but stay tuned guys, because the final stage is going to be underway soon, so stay tuned for that. Alrighty guys, here we go for the final stage in the gameplay. As you can see, we're back in Detroit, and this track is called Steel Ruins. I'm not stealing like take something that's not yours, steal as in the metal. Just to point that out for you guys. So for ones that don't have really big brains. Oh no! No! Yep, that's going in the replay. If I didn't know any better, my fellow drivers, I'd say that I'm starting to hold the record for the most amount of crashes that any Asphalt player has ever had throughout their career. I mean, just come on. Look at this craziness. I'd like to see a professional driver in real life try to play Asphalt and not have this many wrecks. This is just bloody pandemonium. I got a tail coming up on me. Quite fast, actually. I just hope I can stay ahead of him long enough so I can cross the line. Because if I win this one, I'm ending the gameplay, because I have to go sign off and do some stuff on Discord and shit. Alright, you have a good enough lead on these fools. Let's get to the finish. Whoa! How did that happen? Oh my lord, cuzzo. Look, I know they always say to expect the unexpected, but let's be honest. Y'all was not expecting that crap. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't either. That is definitely gonna make the highlight reel. Just make my way to the factory for the final time, and this race shall be mine. Seriously? What the fuck? Oh my lord. It's starting to become so much fun watching myself screw up. Alrighty, well, my fellow drivers. That's gonna wrap it up for this gameplay. If you guys want to see more, then, as I always say, please like, comment, subscribe, and set the notification bell to all so you do not never miss an episode. That's gonna be it for me. I'm VIP Race Car, over and out.